So this is Albuquerque. Right now I'm going down Constitution. That's why my YouTube name is Treasures in the 505, because I'm in Albuquerque. Right now I'm waiting to turn down Constitution. I am on Montevo. Okay, so here we go. Down Constitution. Not a lot of things to see on Constitution, but what's good to, when you're driving and stuff, it's good to like maybe have a conversation with people on YouTube, like if you're watching this video, get one of these things that you can put in your car and put your phone on it. Get a YouTube account. And upload your videos to YouTube. I'm already retired, and I'm a stay-at-home grandma, and I take care of the house and stuff, but I get bored. So I have jewelry that I show on YouTube, and now I'm doing this driving stuff. I'm trying to do estate sales, but right now it's really hardly any estate sales, and the ones that they have, they really don't have a lot of stuff, because I do got a GoPro, but I can't use it because there's no rush to take it. And remember, if you get a GoPro and you're trying to videotape like inside Savers or Goodwill or any of these thrift stores, remember that you cannot upload your video to YouTube without getting a copyright strike. You cannot, if there's music inside, inside these thrift stores, don't upload it. You'll get a copyright strike, and you don't want that. So, the best thing to do is to just go outside, go to the flea markets now, when springtime comes, and or go thrift stores and get hauls, buy stuff and then show it on video. Like, there's no reason that everybody else is doing it and you can't do it. You can do it. You can use your phone. You can use your phone to do videos. Have a younger person in your family help you if you're a little bit older and you don't understand. Have them help you. But it's not hard. They've made YouTube now easier for people to use, because before I didn't even understand what was going on. Okay, well, there's a garbage truck. Oh, okay, I gotta hold. Okay, now it's easier. Now it's really easier, and you can always, and then they have these YouTube apps where you can actually get so you put these thumbnails on your videos, to make your videos more presentable. People could look at it because they see, stuff on there. And there's an edit too. You can edit stuff on these YouTube apps. And wherever you live, videotape your where you live, and videotape where you're going, and maybe talk about what's going on in your life. I would leave politics and religion out of it, because you don't want people to put comments on your YouTube video that are mean and stuff. You don't want to fight. So maybe just put like what maybe you used to do when you retired from, or you could just say the road you're going down to. You didn't even have to say anything. Just let people look at your videos, and see what the street that you're on. And a lot of people will probably watch it if they're from your area, because they would want to see, oh gosh, there's my house, or there's the store, or there's this, or there's that. And that's what I was putting on my video of the jewelry jars. I didn't say to do videos, I forgot that. I just said jewelry jars, because it's jewelry jar and jarring. That's what I used to watch. And sometime, and this is a new year. Make this year a year of yourself, for right now everything is online. Everything's technical. Everything's online. You know, if you drive, you know, and you use these videos for your insurance, upload it to YouTube. YouTube's not just for certain people, it's for everybody to use. It's for everybody to have fun. Now when I go home, I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, and you have to be careful because like if it goes over a certain amount of time, it takes a long time to upload to YouTube, so I try to keep it, you know, like 30 minutes, and I try to not go over that. Right now I'm 5 minutes into this driving from Montego. I'm going down right now to Pennsylvania Street, and I live in Albuquerque. In Albuquerque, you know, I've lived here all my life, and what I like about Albuquerque is that it's big, but it's not too big, you know. And people say they're afraid to drive here. Well, it's kind of you know, you don't want to. You just do it. That's why Nike says, just do it. Do not be afraid. Just do it. Fear stops us. It really does. Fear stops us because we're like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'm going to mess it up. So what if you mess it up? So what? When we first started our jobs many years ago, we messed up. We messed up, but we stayed with the job and we kept on doing it. And you can too. Mess up. Learn from that and then don't do it again. But we will always mess up, you know, and you know, even the young people nowadays, you know, that have time and stuff like that, they could be recording, driving, they could be, you know, a lot of them do. But I see a lot of stuff on YouTube that is more like Karens or fighting or yelling or, you know, and I'd rather see something that is quiet and mellow. And remember, if you're going to videotape in your car, do not put the music on. You'll get a copyright strike because you don't own the song. You know, so you have to be careful with that. And I sell on eBay too, you know, and I think I've been on eBay already June, July, August, September, October, November, 7 months, and maybe 8. And I made mistakes. I made mistakes on eBay. I did. But guess what? I learned from it. And I'm selling, you know, I'm selling stuff on eBay. And, you know, you have to learn. You have to really research. You researched your job when you got it right. You researched it how you were going to do it. And that's what this is. eBay is a store that you have. It's like you think about like if you had a store, you had like a little, how do you say that? Like a little shop in a store where you paid rent to have that shop in that store. eBay's just like that, but it's online. You have your store, and you know, you have different things that you're going to sell, and you know, the way I sell is I sell what I want to sell it for. I don't sell it for what it's going to be. I don't sell it what people sell their stuff for. And like when you go to the thrift stores, take a picture of the stuff and see what it's worth. And if you're buying it for $5 and it's only $8, you're not making anything. So what I do is that I could at least make a little bit more than half of my money back, you know, because especially if it's something that, you know, you've had a long time and you don't want it anymore, you don't want to throw it away and you don't want to donate it, you actually want to make money off of it, make money off of it. You know, you don't want to go and sell it at the flea market, you don't want to have a yard sale. Open an eBay store. Open an eBay store and have your daughter, granddaughter, son-in-law, whoever's there that knows about computers, get an eBay account for you. eBay, YouTube. I don't sell on Etsy or Mercari or any of that stuff because I don't understand it. I don't understand those sites. I don't understand, like, because I've not sold on it. I haven't sold anything. I did have stuff on there, but I didn't really, I don't know, I just didn't sell anything because there's so much, you know. And I know there's so much on eBay, but the thing is that you can have whatever you want on there, and you can price whatever you want on there, you know. And it's easy. eBay is easy for me to understand, and Etsy, Mercari, and all those. I couldn't do it. I didn't understand it. But now we're going down. This is Manal, and this is Georgia Street. You have the mall, Coronado Mall, and we're going down the west towards the west. And okay, so you're opening an eBay store, okay, and then you think, oh my goodness, what do I sell? Okay, first of all, be careful when you're selling something that is of value when you're going to start, because what happened to me, this is what happened to me when I first started. I was selling a painting that I wanted a lot of money for, and then my granddaughter put a reserve thing on there, and then I got a thing on my bank account that said that they were going to just charge me $100 for that reserve price, that reserved whatever. And I called them and I said, I don't understand what that means. And they said, well, we charge you $100 for the reserve because you're going to be able to sell it for how much you want, and we're not going to get, you know, I don't know, like they're not going to get any money off of it, but that $100 is what that's for. I think, I don't know, I didn't understand it, but I lost $100 right there. Then I sold something that was gold, and I didn't know that if the bid was too low, you could take it off. I didn't know that, so they got it for really, really cheap, whatever it is I was selling. So I learned on that, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know. But then I had another gold piece, and I sold it for what, you know, I wanted, the price I wanted to. You know, things like that, you know, you have to see that things like that are going to happen, but don't stop. Keep going and say, you know, just say to yourself, well, you know, that's a loss, but I'm going to keep doing it because I got to make my money back on that loss. You have to make your money back on that. And that's what I was doing. That's what I'm doing now. And so I go to thrift stores or flea markets or yard sales, and I look for stuff to sell on eBay. I try not to sell like stuffed animals. I try not to sell like things that I don't know about, because they're going to ask me questions on that, and I'm going to be all like, I don't know. So, you know, get stuff that you're familiar with. Get like figurines, you know, that you like and you think somebody else might like, and you know, you look it up on Google and it tells you what it is, and that's it. You just have to put that on there. Like a lot of electronic stuff, like anything that has to do with electronics, you really have to make sure that those work. So right now we're going down Manal, and I'm right here. This is Carlisle. So yeah, you have to, like, you know, and when you start YouTube too, you're gonna get people that are so mean on there that are gonna tell you some stuff, and you're gonna be all, whoa, I don't even know you, and you're talking to me like that, and I don't know you, and you wanna criticize what I'm doing and I'm starting, you know. But then you think to yourself, well, I'm doing it, you know, and this person's just there not doing it, just trying to, you know, make people angry. But I just keep on. They don't affect me at all. I just keep on going. And I have a TikTok account too, and I put stuff on there, but I don't look at the comments. Looking at the comments is what's going to make you stop doing this fun stuff, because there's people that want to knock you down. There's people that, you know, especially now that I started YouTube, you know, I got a comment from a rude lady, and she was like, I can't even hear you. I don't even know. I'm not even going to watch your videos anymore because I can't even hear you. SMH, shake my head. And I was like, wow, you know, you don't know me like that. I don't know you like that, but yet you're behind the scenes. I can't see you, but you're coming at me and I don't know who you are. And so I just, I started talking louder on my videos and stuff, and it doesn't bother me. I shrugged it off. It got me mad, and the reason it got me mad was because I'm barely learning. I could say that if I've been doing it for a couple of years, and I'm barely learning the ropes of YouTube, and don't let people discourage you, because remember, when you start jobs and you're working, when you were younger, you had young people there that were trying to discourage you from your job. They wanted your job. They wanted you out. They didn't like you, and so you're like, okay, well, you know what? That's okay. If you don't like me, you're not paying me. Right now we're in university. Manila University. You're not paying me, and I'm doing this because I want to. It's fun. They knock the older people down. They try to knock the older generation down. These young kids, like, especially going to thrift stores and stuff like that, they're quick to get stuff, and we're barely going around trying to really look at to see what we think people will like. And the young kids already know, they already know. So there's competition out there between the older people and the younger generation, and it's and YouTube is not going to, there's no people that are going to help you. There's no people that have been on YouTube forever that's going to say, oh, just make sure that you do this, you're doing really well. There's no people like that. They don't care. Nobody cares if you're starting a new video. Nobody cares. It's your own thing. You're not in a group. You're not in a community. You're on your own. There's nobody that's going to cheer you on. There's nobody that's going to give you help. You're on your own. So it's just like your job. You're on your own. No, they teach you once and they throw you in there and you're on your own. Right now we're passing Broadway, Manila Broadway. See, and this video that I'm doing, I know I'm going to get a comment. I know somebody's going to say, I don't really want to hear you talk. I just want to see the video of you driving. Well, then put the volume low. And then you don't have to hear me, put the volume low. But, you're going to get those type of people. I never do that. I can never comment on somebody's video and be mean to them. I can never do that. I can't say, I hate your videos, I can't hear you, I can't see you. I can't do that. It's their video. Let them see it, let them correct it, let them learn from their mistakes. But, I'm just trying to put it out there that I'm not the only one that can do this. Anybody can upload a video of them driving in their city, And even if you don't get any videos, at least you'll get views. At least you're putting out content. You're putting out content. You're not letting people forget you. So, keep it going so that they could see that your videos. Let them see your videos. Whatever you put on there. Keep putting videos out there. Just keep trying to put videos. And it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe you're outside walking. Maybe, and you can make sure you push the video button though, because there's been a lot of times that I video stuff and I forget to put the video, press that red button to videotape. We're old school, I'm old school. I'm barely learning, all this stuff, like it takes a while, and it's going to take a while to get views. You're not going to get views right away. Don't look at the views. Don't look at what people are doing or how much they're getting. Take care of yourself and, but remember, try not to put music in there. Don't put music. Try not to put or sing, or sing a song. Just do it yourself, and just hopefully, you'll get views, and your videos will start making money for you. But don't give up. I've seen people that have been putting videos for a long time, and now they're really making some money now. So, right now, this is 4-H Park. I'm going into Manila Boulevard Extension. going home. So thank you for watching my videos, and you know, if you don't want to watch them and you have something bad to say, please don't comment on it. Just scroll by it, and you know, don't put mean comments on anybody's videos. But I just want to say thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you from the 405. Thank you from the 505 Albuquerque, and God bless.